Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 11 of my Ymir multiplayer series. So continuing straight on from episode 10, so this I'm going to be focusing on the metallurgy stuff. Saying that, I do want to start off by just building some more butchers. Where are even other butchers? Here we go. Because I don't want to put a sid point, or at least not yet, into butchering. So I want to actually get some more butchers to start with. I'm not sure where to put them. Yeah, I think I'm going to put them up here like this. Actually, I think I'll put them somewhere else. Let me just plan this out a little bit. If we do something like this. Here we go. We've now got 3 lanes here. Yeah, here we go, 3 lanes. So I can just get some more butchers here. I don't think we'll need 3 because we're going to hopefully get some upgrades for butchers soon. But if we need to, we've got some. So that's the butchers sorted. Housing's also sorted, as I had been building some large houses recently, just to expand it over here. But we can always build more if needed. But the important stuff, which is foundry. So actually, looking at it, we don't have enough hammers. I've run out of hammers. We've got enough for this foundry, which is 4 clay, 2 wood, 8 stone, and 3 hammers. But I won't have enough hammers to build the mining camp. Whoa, that's annoying. So I can at least get the start of this done. I'm thinking of where to put this. I don't want to put it over here. I want to keep this for my commercial and housing. I think I'm actually going to build... Well, I want to get more housing probably in this area, this area maybe. So I think this will be a prime location. Actually no. I need to have a think. I think over here, yeah. So I'm gonna get the 1 foundry now because I don't know how much copper we're going to be able to mine. I'm really not sure. Building a wooden fence here. I probably will get more foundry. Well, not probably. I will get more foundries soon. So I want to get a wooden fence there. There we go. A connection around that. But I'm not sure how much copper we can mine. But with bartering on the way, it's going to be a lot easier to source that copper now because it will just instantly transfer to our city. We won't need to automatically do it. So I'm super happy about bartering. But yeah, that's the foundry done. So if we come up, down south in Southfields is where the copper source is. But yeah, we don't have the hammers. But as you can see in Southfields currently, we've got 1 farm, and this is just to produce apples to feed this population. We've got 2 cattle farms and lots of paddocks, and I'm tempted to just get more and more paddocks down because we're producing a lot of cows here. So yeah, you've got the apples here, the cow pastures here, which I'm going to keep expanding. But here's the copper vein. So I've got 1 flint collector. So including the well, we only, well, not including the well, we only have 4 production buildings we can build. So these 3 and the flint collector. So I'm going to get rid of the flint collector to get this mining camp down. But oh no, look at that. You can already see 51. Instantly 1 there. That is what? 3. Oh, 3. We can do the maths. 3 is 0.5. So it only takes 6 little squares to fill a copper mine. Oh, and how many squares are there? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. There's at least about 23 squares there. 21 to 23 squares. So I'm gonna need load of mines. 1, 2, 3, I've just counted and there's 22 squares. So if it's 6 squares to fill one mine, we need around 3.5 mines. So we'd have to build 4 mines, but one of them would be working at half efficiency. So one mine just isn't going to cut it. That's actually quite surprising. Alright. Saying that though, with bartering on the way, so there'll be a few things. With bartering on the way, it means, let's go to policies. Community work will be disabled. That means we'll lose this 17% building efficiency. And I'm guessing bartering has been nerfed slightly, or maybe even considerably, but before, bartering was around a 40% increase in building efficiency. So let's assume it's around 20% now, plus the 17% there. That's a 37% increase. So yeah, we'll probably get about 1.37, or not as good as I was hoping actually. We're not going to be able to extract much of this. We'd need at least 2 to get a decent amount. So what that means is, which is frustrating, is I'm going to have to close down one of these buildings. So actually saying that, this, I've only got, yeah, actually that's possible. Because look at this cattle farm here doesn't produce any cows. They're all produced by this one. So I could destroy this cattle farm, destroy this flint collector, and then have the 2 mining camps here, which still isn't enough to fully extract all the ore here. But in the future, it will fix. Because in the future, we'll get upgraded mining camps and we'll get better building efficiency. But this is going to be a long way away. So we're going to sadly not be able to extract all of this. There is at least 3.5 to 4 ore here. But we'll only be able to extract about 2.6 per tick. But it's good enough. And I'm sounding ungrateful. We're very lucky that we actually even have an ore source. But yeah, with this new hamlet update, we can only have the 4 production buildings because the water source counts as a production building. But yeah, I'm going to be back once I've got the hammers ready to actually get these mining camps down, because in that time the foundry will also be ready and so we can start smelting copper. Before I do go though, I want to say that I have upgraded the toolmakers to all be the level 2 toolmaker. Once this renders in, here we go. These are now going to be upgraded to level 2 toolmaker in 40 minutes, which means they only need 1 person to operate the workers. So before I had 2 full ones, so now I can get 4 full ones, and so I can hopefully get quite a lot of hammer and hose being produced. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I'll be back later on. Hi guys, I'm back, and I've noticed a few things. I've decided to delete the 2 buildings here, so the flint's gone, and I'm in the process of deleting this cattle farm. It's very close to being gone, but I've noticed that now mining camps require 6 workers, and looking in this territory, I only have 6 free workers, so I can only actually fill 1 mining camp, but I don't have any space in my farm to get more apples, to produce more, space to produce more apples, to then get more people, or any other building space to get more food, because obviously we're limited to 5 slots. So I'm a bit stuck. I'm gonna have to stick with 1 mining camp. What my plan was to get 2 mining camps, and I'm still gonna do it, is go to skills and copper ore, and put 1 seed point in copper ore. It ups the production efficiency, meaning my 2 mining camps they actually can get more copper ore, and it also means each tile of copper provides 5% more. Yes, let's get that one. So I wanted to do that, but it's still effective with just 1, but I will need to look into getting 2. So I'm still going to build that 2nd mining camp, but yeah, you can see now I get the majority of the ore, but there's still a good spot there. But yeah, so that's the mining sorted out. But now this is really forcing me to go to bartering to get the most out of this, because now I've got bartering. I just researched it. I've also got a few other things. I've got the alliance marriage I've already talked about. I've also got builders, because YouTube commenter, Merlin, hello Merlin, kindly gifted me the builder's tech. Can't get it yet, I don't have enough hammers, but that's something to look out for, and I will be getting down soon. But if we come to policies, we've got still protector of the people, privileges, which I'm now going to need to do if I want to go to bartering. But here we go, in economy, we've got barter, 20% building efficiency, also losing community work, so that is a 35% increase in building efficiency overall. It reduces population conflict a lot. So I calculated it's 155% decrease in population conflict. But because we've got privileges, it would be 135% decrease in conflict. So a huge decrease in conflict and a 35% increase in building efficiency. But it means we'd have to start actually stocking wealth and managing our money and all of that. But that huge increase in the building efficiency would be really, really useful. And I'm really tempted to get on with that as soon as possible now, actually, because in our hamlets, I want to produce even more food. I want these mining camps to acquire as much as possible. And also now that I need the mud bricks, the only things I could use the axes for is for the builder's hut, which I only need 3 anyway, and to upgrade the woodcutters into level 2 woodcutters. The houses, which is the main thing I want the axes for, I need mud bricks. I don't even have mud bricks available to research, let alone to research or get set up. So I'm going to go straight into bartering, guys, and I'm going to cover that in the next episode. So I'm going to let these build overnight. I'm going to go to bed now, let these build, come back in the morning, and then I'm going to get the whole of bartering sorted out. It's a lot to manage. We have got the balancing of privileges. We're going to get rid of political bribes, put superior leader on. It's going to be balancing, trying to get as much legitimacy as possible, but also managing how much money, well, not money, but wealth we can take away from the economy. Getting into bartering, seeing how our balance sheet looks. I'm worried we're going to have a terrible balance sheet. I don't think we will, though. We're producing a lot of clothes, a lot of leather clothes, but we're barely producing any pottery. But with the dropping conflict, and just we're massively increasing our population due to the doctors, we should get a wave of new workers who I can put straight into leather clothes making and straight into clothing. And because we've got more building efficiency, they'll all produce more. So I think even if our balance sheet does start off a little bit wobbly, we can get straight into it, and after just a day, with the larger population, we can actually get a positive and quite strong balance sheet. But it will probably be a bit rough in the first day. But I suspect, guys, a couple, 2 to 3 days time, we'll have bartering fully secure. We will be really comfortable and we'll be doing very well. So thank you for watching this video. It's been quite a short one, but I just wanted to get the very start of metallurgy covered and show you what my plans are to enhance metallurgy and also to grow a bit larger. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like. Really appreciate all the support these videos have been getting, and a lot of new subscribers as well. So hi to all the new subscribers, and if you are watching and you're this far in but you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you did that. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in episode 12.